Kudish is also known as 5p deletion Lejeune syndrome, named after Jerome Lejeune, who discovered the syndrome, cat cry or call the cat, and monosomy 5p. Kudish syndrome is caused by the deletion of the end of the short arm of chromosome number 5, shown here. This chromosomal change is written as 5p-, and the size of the deletion varies among affected individuals. Studies show that the larger deletions tend to be more severe intellectual disability versus smaller deletions. Kudish is not inherited. The deletion occurs as a random event during the formation of reproductive cells, eggs or sperm, or in early fetal development. Affected people typically have no history of the disorder in their family. 10% of people with Kudish inherit from unaffected parents. What this means is, for example, John. John is a parent and carries a chromosomal rearrangement called a balanced translocation in which no genetic material is gained or lost. John has no health problems, but he is a carrier and can cause unbalanced translocation as they're passed to the next generation. Children who inherit an unbalanced translocation can have chromosomal rearrangement with extra or missing genetic material. Missing information on the chromosome number 5 in our case causes Kudish.
Some physical appearance symptoms of Kudish include distinctive facial features like a smaller head size. To the left we have an individual with a normal head size, and to the right is an individual with Kudish. They have widely spaced eyes. They have a low birth weight. They have webbed fingers. And overall a cat-like appearance. Other symptoms include heart defects, muscular/skeletal problems, hearing or sight problems, difficulty walking/talking, and behavior problems like hyperactivity.
The incidence of this disorder. Kudish syndrome occurs in an estimated 1 in 20 to 50,000 newborns. This condition is found in people of all ethnic backgrounds.
Most cases of Kudish syndrome are not inherited. The chromosomal deletion usually occurs as a random event during the formation of reproductive cells, eggs or sperm, or in early fetal development. People with Kudish typically have no history of the condition in their family. Diagnosis is usually made in the hospital at birth. Clinical symptoms associated with the condition may be noted for diagnosis, which are like cat-like cry is the most prominent. Other characteristics like facial dimorphisms and hypotonia may be used. The first test used to confirm the diagnosis is a karyotype analysis. When there is a conflict between the clinical suspicion and apparently normal karyotype, a FISH analysis should be performed.
Unfortunately, there is no cure for Kudish syndrome. However, therapy is available which aims to stimulate the child and help them reach their full potential, which includes physiotherapy, speech therapy, sign language, and much more. Next, let's watch a short clip from a documentary where parents Zach and Leah explain their daughter's mobility as she is diagnosed with Kudish.
Oh, here you go. So walking, definitely they said she may never walk. They're very clear to not say she won't. We learned from Kudish if a child's going to walk, the average age is 3 to 4, and it's not a guarantee.
When our physical therapist first started working with her, she told us straight out, she said, I don't know if she will ever be able to walk on her own. based on what I'm seeing. So I'm going to push her, I'm going to try to force her, but I can't sit here and tell you that that's going to happen. So you need to be prepared.
We have this amazing team of dedicated women who just kept trying.
The physical therapist, we credit everything with of powering through and forcing her to do it, even though she would scream and cry.
She has physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, feeding therapy, direct instruction, ABA therapy. She attends school now 5 days a week at Blythedale Children's Hospital.
The first organization is the Cri-du-Chat Syndrome Support Group, which is an international non-profit organization located in the United Kingdom. Established in 1991 and consisting of 180 families, the group exists primarily to support parents and caregivers of individuals with Cri-du-Chat syndrome and to provide appropriate information on this disorder. The Cri-du-Chat Syndrome Support Group raises awareness on Cri-du-Chat syndrome among medical professionals, parents, caregivers, and the general public, and raises funds to promote and support ongoing research into the treatment of this disorder, distributing information and organizing an annual conference and meeting for affected families and healthcare professionals. The second foundation is the CDC Research Foundation. In July 2014, with the support of family, friends, and other Cri-du-Chat advocates, the organization was started to advocate for the facilitate research on Cri-du-Chat syndrome, also referred to as the 5P- syndrome. The foundation and its member will also sponsor fundraising activities in order to raise the necessary funds to support its mission while raising awareness for the syndrome. Lastly, the third organization is a non-for-profit organization, which is called 5P Society, and they organize events to collect funds for kids with the syndrome. Also, they do many other things like family support services, literature and awareness campaigns, and funding for the research and support.